not really sure why I always get suckered into these deals, but I'm up here at Orscheln's, and you see right here, chickens. I walk up, and one of the guys said, "Hey, I know you're here to buy some chickens." And you know, we always talk chickens every time I come into my local Orscheln's. And their prices are pretty good. You know, they just have the same old hatchery chicks, you know, like the Buff Orpingtons, the Barred Rocks, the Americanas, and the Rhode Island Reds. Well, this year they brought on some silver lace Wyandottes, and so I like the Wyandottes. I like the silver lace Wyandottes. Trevor, you guys know my cousin Trevor, he likes gold lace Wyandottes, and they were going to order him some this year, but they said they couldn't get any for him. So anyway, I noticed that they had lowered their prices down to $1. $1's pretty cheap for chicks. The problem is that we're up to our necks in chickens right now. We've got the I Am Chimani chickens, you know, those all black chickens. We've got a tremendous amount of those white birds that we got. Those are the American breast chickens that we got from Justin at breastfarms.com. Code FARMALARM at checkout for $10 off your $100 order. Anyway, I walk up there and he said 50 cents a bird.
50 cents a bird.
And I'm like, man, what in the world? I was like, well, surely you don't have too many left. He said, we just got a shipment of 100 birds in today. What do I do? So I call Ashley, I call my wife up, and I says, hey, I'm here at Orscheln's. What do you think about getting some chickens? She's like, no, do not get some chickens. We don't need any chickens. And so I called Trevor. He said, get me a dozen Buff Orpingtons. And I couldn't resist. I got 4 silver lace Wyandottes, and they were cool enough to let me sex the birds or gender the birds. And so we got 2 roosters and 2 hens, and I got them sitting right here in this box. I told the girl at checkout, I said, you know, I came in here for some beef jerky, and I'm leaving with chickens and chick feed. And the guy told me, he says, I thought you was gonna buy all of them. And honestly, at 50 cents a bird, I probably would have bought all of them. You know, they had those 100, plus they had some extras that they had already had. And I asked him, I said, aren't you guys losing money on this? He says, definitely, especially since we got a fresh 100 birds in today. You know, they definitely paid over 50 cents a bird. You know, they're probably only making 40 or 50 cents per bird, and they're selling them for like $2.40 to $2.90, something like that. So, you know, plus shipping. I know whenever you buy, when you or I would buy birds from a hatchery, a lot of times it's $20 to $40 just for shipping. You know, maybe, I'm sure that being Orscheln's, I'm sure they have a special deal with the hatcheries. So when I was back there looking at those chickens, a lady or a customer had came up, and she was talking about you know, how she had chickens at home, how they had already bought a bunch, but you know, they kept dying off. And she's like, we really only just need like 1 or 2 birds. And I was like, you know, no, you need more than that. So I kind of talked her into buying 4 birds. And I said, well, she's like, I only want 2. I said, well, you already killed half of the ones you got now. You better buy at least 4 of them, because you know you're going to kill half of those. And she's like, yeah, we might kill one of them. So anyway, she definitely picked up 4 birds. But I mean, how can you go wrong at 50 cents a bird? That's super cheap. And you know, so I definitely recommend, if you haven't got chickens, it's not too late. Go to your Orscheln's, because I'm sure, especially if you live here in central Missouri or in Missouri, I'm not sure how far Orscheln's goes across the Midwest, or Orscheln's actually. See right here, it's spelled O-R-S-C-H-E-L-N-S, not L-E-N-S. So really, it should be pronounced Orscheln's. But go to your Orscheln's and buy some cheap chickens. Oh yeah, hold on. I came here for beef jerky, not chickens. It was a good beef jerky. Get some of that too. We'll see you guys on the next video.